What up, Kool-Aid Fox died. Alright, episode 5. Hold on, before we start, what's the recap? What happened in episode 4? You went through the door at the end. Something. Well, we found that guy, the Jersey Devil, I think, right? That was last episode?
That's right.
That was a cool fight. You gave him some antlers, you smashed his head with some shit. You and the woodsman kind of teamed up, and then the woodsman took off, and you're like, alright, peace. And then you had to find that you put the mirror back together, and then you...
I found... No, go on.
And then, yeah, you go through the portal in Central Park, and you end up with the Crooked Man. Yeah, Tiny Tim takes you to the Crooked Man, and all the bad guys are there, and you decided to
sit down and
talk. That was the decision you made.
There's like 5 of them. I wasn't gonna fight them. It's stupid. That's a dumb...
You're Bigby. By the way, somebody commented on the YouTube channel, and they said that Bigby smokes all the time because in the lore, his sense of smell is like super high, so he has to drown it out, otherwise he'd go crazy. All the smell of people and all that stuff. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Let's start. Episode 5. Final episode. Wolf Among Us with Stephanie's passive run.
That's like a really interesting...
I mean, your eyes
that they put it.
and
That's
the teeth.
Loud, I think.
You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
This was like many episodes.
That was you.
Yeah, well, he made me mad.
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Her name was Faith? Is that what it was?
Holly's sister.
I don't know, Lily. There's a Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
That's a very delayed reaction.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
That's right.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Are you gonna kill her?
Yeah.
Oh God, Bigby!
You're not gonna let her live?
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Is that your trophy?
No way.
Bigby, wait.
PlayStation
When you get the
controller.
Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
What's wrong with his eye socket?
It's falling.
Why?
I don't know, but I like this music.
Me too.
Last time we're gonna get to hear it. What are my thoughts on Tekken not getting Sunday finals? Duh. No one knows how to play the game.
Yes, Making a Murder was so good, yeah.
That was super good. They're talking about maybe making the second season. Netflix is open to making a second season.
Not the same trial. Not the same story. A different story.
I think they're gonna continue this.
I don't know that I agree. I would hope they find different documentarians. Someone a little less biased. Someone a lot less biased, excuse me.
Documentarians? Tekken is a one-day tournament?
You've
Not
come
announced.
a long way. You must be tired.
His lair.
There is no season 2 of this game, so great. This is the only one.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Envoys. I thought it was envoys.
I thought so too. He must say envelope.
Please, Sheriff.
I say envelope.
Relax for a
do you say?
moment, will you?
I don't know.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin. Well, gramercy me. Take a seat at the very least.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Oh,
That's very
Really?
nice.
Yeah.
you're Bigby, duh.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Don't waste the silver. How
Well,
rare is this
Sheriff,
thing?
For the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery? Kidnapping? Extortion? Murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me?
That's true.
I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
It's like the
Who
Poke
would
and
try
champ.
to pull that on you?
Oh, I don't know. Fables
I don't
with a
know.
grudge. People who want a stake in my shops, services. But I can
I agree with
understand
this
the
dude.
confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you.
You're not sorry
And
for
I
that.
hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
Tiny
A
Tim?
very unfortunate bit
No
of
way.
business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff,
He's gonna remember
I have
that.
complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I know what you
Tweedledee,
would pick.
please.
Hey!
I'm the law here,
Come
not
on,
you.
I'm the
Now
law
tell
here.
me who did it.
Or what? You're gonna kill me too?
I might.
Go ahead. You think I give a shit anymore? After what you did?
That's enough.
Be a bitch.
I was hoping it
Tell me
wouldn't
first.
come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Georgie, Porgy, pudding and pie.
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Good thing you didn't tear up his place.
This guy's place?
Yeah. Oh, that radio's yours. I'll leave that alone.
I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
I want to know.
Does it matter?
It does.
The fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
Put a ribbon on his neck.
This is right, bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after everything I've done for you?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the
Ponce?
fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
Where do
You can
think I
go
should
join
go?
that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
What do you think I should do?
I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit
Oh,
happen.
man.
What are you saying?
Yeah,
what the
you
fuck?
can tell
You're gonna
they
make
take them
sure
both.
we all
I'm
go
gonna
down this
take them
shitter
both.
with you?
I told you.
Okay.
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
Why do you keep hitting me?
Let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh.
Oh, the mirror. The door.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh shit. What the hell's back there? Oh, that fool. LTM.
I'm trying!
It says it already. Just hit the button.
Over here!
Oh, I thought he was teaming up with you. X!
X!
Oh my god.
Hello.
Seriously?
Sorry.
Look at the buttons. You got him?
Over here!
X! Wow, what was that?
Oh,
You're
no.
done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Hey.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh. Which one is he? Tweedle? Hey, hey. Damn, Georgie. She just came in with me.
Oh god.
My God.
This way.
It never has to be hit Y. It's always X or A.
LT.
No, take his head off. No, like actually make sure he's dead. Wolfie,
He's not dead.
what's
Look,
wrong
he's
with
just
you?
stabbing people. They're
We
not
need
killing
to
them.
actually kill them. Like,
fine.
rip their heads off. No, this is what happens because then they come back for you. You need to just kill them.
Shit!
I know.
Beginning of the end. Achievement unlocked. Why is she running so fast?
That's
See.
it!
Damn! Damn, Bigby's getting crazy.
Throw it into the windshield. What is this thing? What is this mark? Get ready to die.
I don't know what this bar is. Oh, you chose up, Paul. Good choice. Good choice. Up again. Yeah, Mario. Okay, okay.
Why is she saving him?
I don't know. She has her shit. Oh, man! 4 months! You can jump that far? This is a good time for this music. Oh, you got... Archie! Good
Fuck!
choice.
What was that?
What choice?
You could have chose the other card. You could have been in that card instead, see?
I didn't make that choice, actually.
Yep.
It
Well, you
really
gotta do
just
something.
happened.
Do
I'm
something.
making decisions here.
Move it! Move it!
No.
Take
You
him
chose the
off!
same circle.
I can't.
There's 2 of the circles to choose.
No, I'm saying I didn't really make that decision. I just sort of like went there and then so it happened.
It doesn't just go there, you're moving it.
Who knows?
Oh shit, you can push you?
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Drop her something!
Keep going!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
His clothes all came back.
And they fit too.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not that they came back. He saw the other. He saw the thing. The clothesline.
If this one being a cop is like, sign me up. That was all there was to examine?
I guess.
Martin's upset he didn't get a scare out of that sub.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
It's slightly too late.
How did this happen, George? Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault. It'll all land on me in the end.
She was actually the killer?
Here. It's gonna be okay. We'll get...
Georgie gonna die.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say your goodbyes first.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
I will.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Sure, that's fine. I don't want to take you anywhere.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look,
Rip
I
his arm
know he
off.
made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean...
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just trying
I know what you were trying to do. You're trying to lay this all on me. You and everyone else.
You're not thinking. Georgie, you know that's not what I meant.
Then what was that? He calls me a murderer and you're gonna fucking take his side?
He's stupid.
Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
What I really want is him to tell me where I can find
It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
You're not a big bad guy. You're just a regular bad guy.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything
What
else.
up,
You
Miss
could have
Hazel?
let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them,
Their heads would fall off.
what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, If freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
Shouldn't we be getting Georgie some,
and
like,
the crooked
medical
man showed
attention?
up and everything just turned to shit.
Shouldn't we be getting Georgie some medical
So, do you get it now?
It'll be fine.
Why I couldn't just...
Bleeding at the
He's not a Monday.
If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
Take off her ribbon?
Yeah, take off
What
her
are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
I'm not gonna
Stop
kill
it.
her.
I told
Don't
you.
be weird.
Sometimes all your
Find
options
another
are shit.
way.
What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is
said
such
I
a
wasn't gonna
fucking
kill
burden
you.
on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would
She's
be
gonna pull it off
different here.
herself. She should have just pulled
All
it.
the fucking
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care.
Poor Gwen and
I have to forget what I've done to
Gwendolyn
them. What I took away from them. I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
Poor Georgie.
Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Just... Jesus.
Oh, I feel so bad for everybody.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Georgie gonna die too. Why didn't you do that shit before everyone got murdered, bitch?
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
I'm not taking him. I'm taking him to the hospital.
Up! Don't think so, Bigby.
Look what you did to him.
I didn't do anything. Don't be weird.
You did that.
I didn't do anything.
I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right?
That's what I want.
Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
You should hold
You
her
wanna finish
hand
me
when
off
you
now?
die.
What?
He should
Or
hold
do you
her
plan
hand.
to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
Don't be weird.
It's
What?
not who I am.
Sure it's not.
Come
No
on.
more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
We do.
Just make it quick. I know what I did.
All right, Georgie.
kill him?
I don't know.
That's not how I would have chosen to kill him.
Nice going.
Why isn't he holding her hand?
He don't give a shit.
He loves her.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
She was just pie.
Adonis, feel the thunder. Should be like Thor, feel the thunder. Nothing. That's not faster. Yeah, I agree. Like, shouldn't I have like
Slit his
ripped
throat or
his head
something?
off? Or...
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been really funny.
I don't understand why I had to
He should have
like...
cut his head off and put him side by side. There you go. Face
Swap
each other.
bodies.
Yeah. Swap
I had
bodies.
to, like, shove my hand into his body cavity. It doesn't seem nice.
It was already open though.
I know, but it could have.
Maybe Bigby just lazy. You know, he's all like, yeah, it's already open. Just do some stuff in there.
Muddle around in there.
Yeah.
No, that's weird. That's.
What are you doing?
I'm walking past the car.
He's here, all right.
Where are you going?
I'm seeing if there's any other options. There seem not to be.
Of course.
I'm so strong. Shepherd's not usually spelled that way, right?
I don't know. I didn't look at it.
I thought it was like shepherd. E-R-D? Like H-E-R-D? Like you heard your sheep.
That's what I think. Maybe it's a shepherd.
So this is where they've been sending these.
What?
The shepherd.
Yeah, I understand that, but why is it spelled this way?
That's a different word. Shepherd. Yeah, there's two P's in this one too. It's probably just someone's name.
Oh, so the name of the job is spelled differently? That's interesting. I wonder why that is.
People spell shit weird.
Bigby Wolf.
Who said that?
The big bad wolf.
Oh. Red text. Definitely married.
You used to be something.
What's this one?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Or who's the girl in the green tank top?
Move the cursor.
Boyfriend?
Point.
Who's this girl?
That's her.
That's her?
Yeah. Look, it's the same top.
Oh, the other one looks like a whole tank.
Who's the one in the middle of that picture, though?
This one, Snow.
No, in the middle of the red jacket.
This is not her? I guess she's a little bit more of a red.
Yeah,
one.
completely not her at all.
They're all cartoons. They all look exactly the same.
They used to fear you.
They still do shit.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
What is that? Torture device?
Ooh, bleach. Keep going. Yep, there you go.
I want to go there.
Not gonna go in?
I don't want to.
Why?
I don't want to. I don't want to. Damn it. I want to wrench. Like, I want to grab a weapon.
Well, click the button then. Click that button.
I can't. I have to see it. I can't touch it. I mean, I have to.
The yellow thing was on screen the whole time I was telling you that.
No, I know, but I wanted to grab the wrench or something.
There's no button there.
I'm gonna face.
Ah!
It's about time.
You screamed before I did. Did that really scare you?
Alright, put the beer.
Take care of some.
Neither did I.
Eating.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow. Oh man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Fighting proper is just fighting. Okay.
The one time he chose to hit someone, they ducked it.
How did she disappear like that? I don't understand. There was a
How'd she come through a mirror?
She's
How do you turn to wolf?
I'm a werewolf.
Oh, fine.
Do I have to like get rid of any reflective surface? You know, I don't want to chase after her. Literally, I just want to go after the Crooked Man.
You gotta get her out of the way. She's just gonna keep popping up when you go for the Crooked Man.
Yeah,
Duh.
well, then maybe I'll just kill him and then, like, first things first.
She'll be there. Martin, if you go in your bathroom and you turn off the lights and you look at the mirror and you say Bloody Mary three times, then she'll appear in the mirror.
And the mirror behind you. I think she's supposed to kill you, too.
Good job. Nailed it. I wasn't expecting a button press to happen there either.
Son of a bitch. I hit it that time. I swear to God, I totally hit it.
Oh my god.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
She's right behind you. Do this. Oh, she looks scary.
Oh shit, that's way cooler.
I hit it! What the fuck? Bouncy! It doesn't matter what I hit. This doesn't work anyway! Okay.
Big B's outmatched. Oh, you gotta outsmart her. Oh, put her in that shit. Melt her. Oh, damn, is she gonna put you in there? More.
Oh, now I have red apples.
Oh, shit. She done messed up now. Although you don't really look like you're feeling good about
Having some
yourself.
heartburn.
House of Mirrors.
There's no mirrors here.
You got this shit, Big B. Oh!
Turn this thing! What?
Oh boy.
What's wrong with this game?
Maybe if you hadn't made Bigby such a bitch the whole way through, he'd be better at fighting by now. Uh-oh. Gang bang. Oh shit, yellow eye? Whoa, what is happening? Oh shit, the big bad wolf? Damn, I thought he was there already. This isn't his final form. Boom! Tony!
I don't like Tony. Ow!
Yeah! Boom! Thanks, Tony. 14 months. Boom! Squad. Taking time to get it right, huh? Break it. Damn, Mary, you don't got enough nerves. Man, that's gonna be so sick if we just blow them all down. Oh shit, are you gonna blow them all down? Puffin', puffin'. Boom! Blow them all down! Wow. Super Saiyan Bigby. Oh, shit, your eye? Oh, it didn't even matter. Damn, Big B. Damn, Mary got wrecked. And all the time I thought his Teen Wolf form was his final form. Good job. That was impressive for you.
It was. I didn't screw up that much. I did, but not a whole lot.
He's gonna try and hire you now? Uh-oh, a silver bullet achievement unlocked. Achievement spoiler?
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
I am.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially I won't miss next time.
Trying to get a jump on him, huh?
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Why is that?
Snow's not here.
Oh.
You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being.
Why?
You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny.
I don't really care one way or the other,
pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
But you told people
And
to
I
kill
think
those
you
women.
know
That makes you just as...
All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm
like
a businessman,
puppet master.
not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
I don't know. Probably not.
Oh, that's too bad.
And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
I don't think I will, honestly.
You're often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
What is he looking for?
What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown.
I am a hero. Fuck
Asshole
you.
murders 2 of our people. It's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
He's already dead and I killed him.
Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
Duh.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
That's not how
You
that works,
really think
doofus.
I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little.
But why'd he want them killed?
So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Alright, let's
All
go.
right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Well, I don't want him to shoot me.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup.
You're under
Hit him!
arrest.
Come on!
You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
Should I cuff him
Your
behind his
punishment will follow.
You could have fixed his nose for him.
back? That's what I'm saying. I can rough him up on the way to the snow
You
zone.
had your chance to rough him up right now. The fuck are you waiting for?
I would prefer to get him in handcuffs before I do anything to him. That just makes more sense.
I know. But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Don't randomly hit a
coming?
person. Should hit
Yes,
them when they're
you'll
down.
have an opportunity
That's when I
to-
hit. It's more reasonable. Safer.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay?
But
It's
do you
been
even care?
hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Y'all didn't come help me.
He didn't make it easy.
I'm really
What
just starting
happened?
to dislike her.
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can
This is
talk
just
about
so
it later.
unhelpful.
You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Thanks to you.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What
people?
could they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
I'm gonna
Thank you
spare
all for
him,
coming here
'cause
on
I'm
such
working
short
with him.
notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing,
Where's Toad?
but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So
do.
you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister?
motherfucker?
Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
No, I
Yes, Sheriff.
accidentally killed
Where is
him.
that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit
It
has been
happened.
punished.
That's all.
There's
Whatever.
no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and
That's
Lily,
conspiracy.
which Georgie carried out on your order,
Murder.
inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community,
Conspiracy to
including
murder is
the
what you
attempted murder of Sheriff
Also
Bigby
made
Wolf,
right?
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit!
Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What? We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on with it
But we promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself. And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets.
OJP
We are
said.
going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
What?
This is
I don't
ridiculous.
have to unhandcuff him. I don't understand.
So you can teleport away.
He can still talk with the handcuff. I don't understand.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
I do
Holly,
not.
please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want
Can
to
we just
protect
kill
me,
him?
as I've protected them. You
You didn't do
understand
anything.
wanting to protect
That's
what you
not true.
care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position.
That's actually
You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really?
You fell right into that.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered.
That's not true. What about that tree?
Nowhere else to turn, she
did not
came to
burn.
me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back.
Because I didn't burn
In turn,
down.
we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
She remembers that.
That's right, bitch.
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
Let's kill them both.
We've made some mistakes.
Everyone's
I've
dying. Beast.
made some mistakes.
All of you.
But
All of you but
believe
me.
me,
No way,
I
the bar people
truly
are cool.
want what's best for this
One arm we
town.
took off.
Yeah, alright. And the bar owner.
That may not always be clear
I don't mind
right
trying
away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
I
And
don't
so
like
does
her,
the
but I don't think
sheriff.
she's wrong.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Oh, I moved the mouse, sorry.
And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
I don't even understand.
Do you really think the crooked man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And
you
those
Bluebeard?
girls will have their justice.
Damn,
I
all
was
the
gonna say,
green
we
leaf.
can kill the old lady. It's fine.
No, she believes in us now.
Okay, alright, cool.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for
Finally.
profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you.
Good job, Bluebeard.
You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
No.
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going?
That is
with
actually
this?
not what I'm
Well,
saying.
by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
Now, don't make him a murderer.
That's not
Fuck.
true.
You did.
Killing someone who's
Tweedledum
trying to
was
kill you
attacking
is
me.
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane.
That's not the
you
same
didn't
thing.
need to escalate things.
He
Me?
died.
It was
like,
them.
It was
And who
self-defense.
sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where have I
internally.
heard that before? How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples
That
while
was
under
not
your
me.
watch.
Under my watch.
That was somebody else.
Right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You're the one on trial here.
Everyone
Don't
go
try to
stand
turn
next
this
to
around
Crane.
on us.
Besides,
Crooked
Crane
Man.
was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap
Guys,
him.
these are all just logical
was for his own
fallacies. He's a
protection.
bad person. Let's just kill him.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge.
Are there hammers in this game?
Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
Hey,
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never
never happened, Stephanie.
Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers?
Oh no, everyone's
Judging
gonna walk
you,
over to his
treating
side
you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me,
You are
who will pay
stupid.
your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Well, she can talk now.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Narissa! My name is Narissa.
She's gonna push you down the well. I'm glad.
It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole.
That's all
And
I
I
wanted
hope
to
you
say.
rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always
You're
him.
winning the crowd.
He would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me
Let's kill him. Let's kill him.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
There you go.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
We don't have
You're
to
all
torture
rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will
Feels
keep
like
your
leave him
miserable lives
alone.
afloat.
What? What's
This
wrong
is
with
how
you?
you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
What did you expect to happen here?
I don't
You're
wanna hear
getting
the
what
old
you
woman.
deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you
I
talking
want to
about?
be one.
He's guilty. I know
Oh,
that.
now
but
you
we
wanna
don't
be
have to
one.
kill
He
anybody.
deserves it.
We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him away.
Everyone, listen up!
Shove him down the wishing well.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting
We should
yourself.
vote.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative.
I'm gonna kill
really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
Kill the beast.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
I feel really bad. I feel like I'm not supposed to kill him.
Do what you think is right.
Just do what you think is right.
I want to kill him. I don't know what I think is right, but I know what I'm gonna do.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
What?
I'm not gonna rip his head off.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this one.
Nice going.
Damn it! I knew that was the wrong decision.
Nice going. You got that.
You know what? If I have to die so that he's dead, I'm okay.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Be
You had a second chance to rip his head off.
Me.
What the? Oh, sorry.
No, I won't.
Ableton will remember that.
That's fine. I don't care. Whatever. You know what? I didn't kill him in a really horrible way.
For Lily and Faith.
I didn't think they're gonna be upset that I threw him down the well. She might be,
Yes.
but I don't want to.
Another one of us to erase from the books.
feel bad about it whatsoever.
Oh. The north wind blows.
I wonder if anyone let him live. Locked him up. We should find out.
They'll tell us.
Oh yeah, that's right. But I wonder what happens if you let him live. I feel like that was the decision we're supposed to make.
Hey, Sheriff.
Hey, Tiny Tim. No,
Are you
not
gonna
Tiny
come
Tim.
see the
Patrick.
truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
Oh, no,
Great.
Everyone's leaving for the farm? Does that include my friend's name?
This fucking line.
The mic is picking up the bangs on the desk because you keep on stepping on it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
People like hella banging. Are you sure? Just take your feet off. Flycatcher left his keys.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
That's you.
What? Now this, yeah.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
It's not Colin. It's just a pig holding a can of beer.
Six pack.
Yep.
But what was that about? What was supposed to happen between me and Snow? Did I make the wrong decision?
Did you make a decision there?
I did.
What was it?
I don't remember. It was just like say thanks, or say something else, or say, Snow, we need to talk or something.
Guess you made the wrong choice. Everyone's gonna leave now because of you.
Oh, this is
I'm
terrible.
going. Jesus.
I should have given them the
We
money.
only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
But he got a job, so that's good.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
Oh,
Dad
is it like
says
his
there's no
mod
time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Oh, that's so sad.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when
That is a
they're
weird
little,
name.
they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come
Or
on.
is this like the
It
metaphorical
won't be
farm
so
where we
bad.
kill them?
Have you been there before?
Like dogs, you know?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
No,
We're
I
all
would
set.
not. I'm just trying to comfort your son.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey,
I should
Bigby,
have given them the money.
where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He must have run off.
Bullshit.
Saying goodbye?
Hi.
Hi.
Why are you still wearing the ribbon? I don't
You're
understand.
still wearing that thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Apparently his head's gonna fall off.
It's
I think
not
so.
easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
Oh god, you can
It's
take it off?
just-
Take it off, let's see if your head falls off.
Let that go.
Come on.
How are you gonna move on if
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I
she
need
needs
to
to
do
do
on my own. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
I killed them.
I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
I gotta kill
So
her.
I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
Crooked Man never asked him to do it.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out.
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
Well, I
it
wish you
wasn't
hadn't
the
told me
truth,
the truth.
was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after...
I don't really fault
that
her.
night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah,
Talking about the
I
piece of
cut
fabric.
my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just
I don't know if I
fade.
want
Like we
her.
never existed.
I don't know if I'm gonna do
I
it
couldn't
for her.
watch that happen to
I
Faith.
think I'm just gonna
Or
let her go.
Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know.
me.
Seems like no matter what
Snow's
I
a
do, it's
little-
just not enough for her. Or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
Want me to rip her ribbon off?
But they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us,
maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened.
I don't feel
when
bad
no
about
one else
anything I've
would.
done.
You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was.
I don't
So
understand
from
the point
where
of this
I'm
part of the
standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason.
Recapping your
I have
decisions.
faith at
I
your
was gonna
doorstep.
say, I feel like I
knew
did a good
if
job.
anyone stood a chance against the crooked man.
I just don't agree with
it
her
was you.
decision
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
So I don't get to arrest her.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
That's what I've been saying from
Oh, the big good wolf.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Uh-oh.
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her.
Go after her. I don't get it though.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
What?
Mary.
Huh?
Was that Mary?
What?
I don't know. What did you do to Georgie? I killed him. Of course I did. It was a nice thing to do.
I'm so confused.
Did you give the crooked man a trial? Yeah, I did. Of course. Did I punish him? Only 38% of his... Well, I guess because there were technically three choices.
Yeah.
So I made one of the slightly more popular choices. Who wouldn't accept TJ's gift for Snow? That's just rude.
It's implied that Faith and Narissa were the same person.
Who's Faith?
The one that died first. Narissa, the ones we just talked to.
Yeah.
How does Narissa equal Faith? Huh? What?
Wow, reversal psychology remembers a lot.
There is no season 2 in sight. This is the end. You better get it. I don't get it. Why? I don't get it. Do you get it?
No.
How are they the same person?
With the glamours. So Faith didn't die.
There's a glamored up person that look like Faith.
Who's...
But then when Faith's head would have turned into something else too.
Not necessarily. I don't know how that stuff works.
Faith is glamored as Narissa. Right. Either Faith is glamored as Narissa or Narissa is glamored as Faith to manipulate Bigby into doing her dirty work. Ah. What?
Martin.
Yeah, good job. Always talking during dialogue so we don't know shit.
There's too much talking. They never discovered Faith's body. They just found her head. That's true.
Martin's like, okay, Rip, you gotta replay it all along.
No, I actually wanted him to replay it.
They never recovered Faith's body, but even the head should have transformed back into the ogre head.
Why do you say that?
Or whatever. Because the other one, the Lily's body, transformed back on the table while we were looking at it.
Only because I opened the glamour box thing. So it's possible that they kept the glamour on the body and obviously...
So whose body was that? Narissa's body? The actual Narissa's body?
I don't know. Could be. Possibly.
So maybe Faith killed Narissa and glamoured herself as Narissa.
I don't think Faith killed Narissa. She's
No,
a liar,
Faith?
but I don't think she's
No.
a murderer.
Faith glamoured Narissa to look like Faith.
Okay.
And then she killed her.
I don't think whoever that lady is killed anybody. She's a liar, but I don't think she's a murderer.
Then how...
She just found a body.
Narissa posed as Faith when she was with Woody to get Bigby on her trail. I'm so fucking confused. Swamp Kid, exactly. I'm so confused.
Faith is already dead at the beginning of the game, and Narissa, as Faith, intentionally starts trouble with the woodsman so Bigby would show up and start snooping around. That's reasonable.
Faith is already dead at the beginning of the game. Narissa, as Faith, intentionally starts trouble with the woodsman. I guess. Huh. This shit's open-ended? BL says whoever you met at the beginning is the same one at the end. Okay.
Whoever that is, yeah.
Yeah. BL's a weirdo, so his answer's probably the most legit. Fuck. That was confusing.
What did you think of the game overall?
What did you think of the game? You played the whole game. And you've also played Walking Dead Season 2, right? I played Walking Dead Season 1. I've played Life is Strange. You played an episode of Life is Strange. So what did you think about this whole game?
I thought this game was interesting, but it wasn't terribly compelling. I didn't really care about any of the characters. They didn't mean anything to me. Whereas in... What was that game that I played? Walking Dead? Like, you felt really bad. No. I think the worst part about this game is that I feel like a lot of the decisions that you make, they don't actually change the outcome of what happens in the end.
I think so. Like, I think that guy would have had an arm the whole way through the entire game.
But that doesn't... Who cares?
I don't know. I'm just saying he looked different.
Or like if I hadn't killed one of the twins, what would the difference have been in the end? Nothing.
I don't know.
Video Gamer 5000. I can actually read this one.
There you go.
I hope they do a sequel.
Reader beware, you choose the scare.
Girls are strange. What?
Her entire goal is to take her life back by killing the Crooked Man.
That's reasonable. I don't blame her for that.
But then does that mean she set him up? Like, was it all a lie?
I don't think
to set up the Crooked Man?
He's a bad guy anyway.
I don't know.
Who cares?
The Bloody Mary fight scene was easily the best.
That was surprising.
But I mean, you're thinking about like how things don't change. CBL's making fun of you. He says, "LOL, Steph figured out the gimmick of Telltale games."
Wait, who made
Walking Dead?
Walking Dead.
Telltale, same company.
See, no, but that one was really different because the end of that game could have been totally different. So we ended up at the settlement. I ended up at the settlement with the baby and the old guy. The whole point, I felt like, was that I got to the settlement. If I had gone with the girl rather than the old guy,
right,
then I would have ended up back at camp, and I would have been back at square one, basically, by my fucking self, in the middle of nowhere. You know what I mean? But this one, I feel like, a couple people died along the way, whatever. At the end of the game, that Crooked Man's dead, and, like, everybody else is fewer characters, but it doesn't make a difference.
I don't know.
What was that other game that we played? The scary one.
Oh, Until Dawn.
Was that a decision-making game too?
Yeah, our decisions decided who lived and who didn't. Hella people died because of you when a lot of them could have been alive.
No, hold on. That wasn't decision-making. That was poor reflexes because I couldn't save them because I wouldn't hit A.
Yeah, whatever it was, I'm saying you killed hella people when you can have a run that has nobody dead. Yeah. But yeah.
Walking Dead is more simple. You play a good guy that protects a little girl. This is shades of gray, yeah.
Yeah.
This one's definitely more shades of gray. Nothing you do matters in Telltale games.
So crazy. The ending was fucking crazy, man. I mean, if you at least saw the Big B versus Bloody Mary fight, then that was sick. And then after that, it was just fucking talking and talking and talking. So my thoughts on this game is this game is whack. I think this game sucks.
Why?
This is easily the worst one out of all the ones we've played. Easily. Walking Dead Season 1, way better. Walking Dead Season 2 is better. Life is Strange is better. Until Dawn is better. Until Dawn is better than this game.
All the people needed to be killed in Until Dawn anyway.
That's true. That's true.
They were fairly annoying. No, I didn't.
I feel like I forgot one of these games. I think I listed them all off though.
Yeah, so I thought this game was interesting but not terribly compelling. And by that I mean I would not want to replay this game just to figure out what happens if I made other decisions.
I think part of the problem, the reason I don't like it is because of her decision making through the game. For me, this is true too. I think I think you played it as if you were you, but you didn't play it
I am me.
as if you were Bigby. Because Bigby would like, I'm gonna kill you, and you'd be like, all right, let's go outside and talk. You know?
You don't know that Bigby would.
He's mad all the time. Every time he's in a thing, he's all like, ugh.
Maybe he went to like an anger management
Shut your fucking
class.
mouth.
Maybe he went anger
Okay, go on
management
and
class,
explain.
And he's learning to count to 10 or something.
So yeah, that's why that's part of the reason why I feel like maybe I don't like this game as much right now.
Okay, all right. I don't disagree with you. I feel like I didn't dislike this game. I just felt that Walking Dead is inherently more interesting because their decisions. It's a larger ripple effect, you know. So I'd be more interested in playing Walking Dead again or watching you play it again just to see.
Yeah,
the variety.
This
of
one
choices.
doesn't seem
This
like there's
one
any.
Doesn't seem to be like that many variety of choices.
Yeah.
So it doesn't.
I mean, if we had went to go back to one of the earlier episodes, if you had went to see Faith's husband first or something,
Then he wouldn't have been dead.
he wouldn't have died, maybe.
But who cares?
Right? Yeah, it's like it
Random ass
doesn't really
character.
change anything.
Whatever. Well, that's the thing too. Like I think you said the other day, like the character development wasn't very good. Like they depended on you to care about these characters because of what you knew about them previously.
Wait, what?
The character development wasn't very good
In this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this game, character development is whack. It's just like, oh, look, there's the wolf. There's Snow White. Cool.
What's D&D?
Hmm?
D&D. Steph can't play D&D. It's at the top of the chat.
That's probably Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm not that nerdy. And MHFD or whatever your name was, he said he couldn't get past Life is Strange Episode 1 because the writing was so bad. Episode 1 of Life is Strange is definitely slow. But it's like, that's all the character development that gets the ball rolling, basically. And then by Episode 3, you're like, shit, what the fuck? And then you're stuck. So yeah. It's definitely a slow start, though. This game, I felt like it was a slow start. Like, okay, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, nothing's really happening. Still no? Okay. Damn, he turned into a wolf! Wait, that was Episode 5? You know, like, it was a nice payoff, I guess, but I don't know.
And look at that knee. Fuck you guys. That game is awesome.
This game is
This
awesome.
game is awesome.
Yeah, and he put a Kappa face, though. So maybe he means it's not.
I know, poor Clem. Except Clem makes it. So who cares? Whatever. Just fine.
Yeah. Get step on games with actual gameplay, like the bread game. Yeah. MHFD, Life is Strange is very teen drama-ish in general, but the whole changing time aspect of it, I mean, the way I look at it, Square Enix took these Telltale games. They're like, okay, these Telltale games are cool and all, but, you know, once you make a decision, you can't go back and redo it or do it differently, whatever. You can't even see what it's like. But then they said, okay, we can take that game mechanic in Life is Strange and say, like, we'll make this the game mechanic itself where you can rewind time. So you make a decision, I don't know how that went, rewind time. You know what I mean? And Stephanie and Ricky, they're the type of people who hate that shit. But
Yeah.
I love it. I'm like, yeah, rewind, see what happens. The other one, you know, and then choose the right one.
Maximizer.
Yeah, I'm a maximizer, not a
Satisficer.
whatever. Yeah. Get Steph to play Undertale. Is that a hard game to play in terms of game mechanics? I do have Undertale. I think Action Soul just donated it to me on Steam. Haven't played it yet, so that's an option. We also have Telltale Jurassic Park, and we have Telltale Back to the Future. I think I'm going to do Back to the Future myself.
Wait. Reversal Psychology said, I love the atmosphere and designs for this game. I agree. It was
Yeah.
very, I want to say pretty, but it was illustrated very well.
Illustrated well? It's 3D models. Okay.
It's modeled very well. I don't know.
Well, it's what he said. The atmosphere
looked
and
good.
designs were good.
Yeah, it looked good. The music was good. Everything fit. It all looked really good. They did a really good job with that.
Hell yeah, I'd watch Undertale. Wow, so many people wants to watch Undertale. And they said it gets pretty rough, so maybe that's not a game for you to play with the mechanics. Unless you play shoot 'em ups a lot. Even I don't play shoot 'em ups a lot. It might be hard for me. Jurassic Park game is hilarious. Steph's gonna die a lot. What time is it? Oh, it's already 4:40. You have to go early tonight, right? Yeah.
By 5:30. Go home. You know what I
5:30.
mean.
Yeah, so we don't got time to play Jurassic Park today. But that'll be the next thing. That'll probably be the next thing we do together. We'll do Jurassic Park Telltale.
Scary?
I don't know if it's scary. I've never played it. It's one of their older ones.
I love that you screamed a little bit in this one.
I didn't scream a little because I was eating my granola bar and I looked up and all of a sudden Mary popped out from behind Bigby.
Whatever, I'm just saying I wasn't startled.
Okay, whatever.
Robert did.
CJ Wilkins says Undertale is hella overrated, but still good. Live with your decisions. You can't rewind real life. I know, man. I know. That's why I slow play it. You gotta slow play life. Okay. What to do now? You wanna do the bread game?
No, I didn't get very far with that one last time. I'm terrible at that.
Oh, what's all this?
Oh.
Special stats. Bluebeard, you fought him after the interrogation. Colin gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him to avoid the farm. Crooked Man is deceased. You took him back to the witching well. You tossed him down the witching well.
Good.
So this is kind of what this game's decision tree leads to. It leads to whether these people are deceased or not. Basically, you killed him. Faith, you gave him money after the fight with the woodsman. But you know, this thing says Faith is deceased. Maybe the real Faith is deceased, and Narissa was just cosplaying as her. Gren, you ripped his arm off at the trap bar. Good job. Narissa, you tried to take her ribbon off in Bigby's office. No, you brought her along with you to the trap. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. That was the most important decision of all right there.
Of course.
Why is that a big decision anyway?
It's not necessary to say that it was a big decision.
By the way, guys, later tonight, after Stephanie leaves, I'm going to try out Mortal Kombat X's new netcode. I have the code on Xbox One. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it a Snow.
I read the Toad one.
You slapped him during the interrogation in his apartment. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm, and he got sent to the farm anyway.
It wasn't my decision to make.
Whatever. You chose to arrest him at the trap bar. Boo.